Hi, I'm out on my deck today, and do you realize that 2 weeks from yesterday is July 1st, which means we are quickly coming upon the halfway through the midpoint of 2020. I think many of us are happy this year keeps moving along. And it's also this Saturday, the summer solstice, which is the longest amount of daylight of any day of the year, as well as the first official day of summer. So it has me always pause. This is something I always do at the beginning of each new season. Sort of try to take a few minutes, to take some time, more than a few minutes, really to kind of think about this last season, as well as this upcoming season. And as I was doing that this year, I think back to the equinox, welcoming spring, just so happens was the same week that everything started shutting down here in Maryland due to the coronavirus. And, just the exact opposite of spring, right? Spring is all about emerging and new growth and new energy and new beginnings. And that's kind of where we naturally would be. And at that time, we are literally shutting everything down. Almost all of our activities and regular routines totally shut down. And I know for me, it was just a challenging time, and was much more a sense of wanting to withdraw, or actually literally withdrawing from the world because we kind of had to. And also almost a sense of hibernating. So certainly in March and April, it felt that way to me. And then at the same time, I couldn't wait to get plants. I bought these begonias almost too early. I mean, I had to come out and cover them several nights because it was getting down to below freezing. But I couldn't wait to get new plants in and see new growth and get my hands in the dirt, even if it was just in the dirt of potted plants. So I know a lot of other people have also been doing a lot of gardening, maybe more than usual, because we've been at home so much, and just, I think, wanting to be connected to nature and wanting to see things grow. And whether that's whole new vegetable gardens for people who've never grown vegetables or flowers or herbs or whatever. And it had me think, after I was listening to a podcast earlier this week, about what other seeds we have been planting. Metaphorically, what seeds have we been planting these last few months? What have we been starting to grow? And as we move into summer, which of those things, what do they really need to be able to grow and flourish and have an abundant harvest, right? What are we really committed to doing, nourishing over these next few months, to all the way to fruition and harvest? Or are there things that we've planted, things that we've started that we're like, not so sure I'm still committed to getting all that done, or that doesn't now seem what the right direction to go? Are we willing to let those things just die their natural death, right? Just let them go. And it's not too late. You can still get into those last minute plantings. Are the things that you want to plant now for harvesting, for being able to have something happen or completed or accomplished by fall, so we can sort of have that fall or end of year harvest. And speaking of summer and summer solstice, I am going to be welcoming summer, celebrating the summer solstice on Saturday evening by walking a labyrinth here in Baltimore. If you'd like to know more about that or join me virtually, I'd love to have you join me. Just say something in the comments and I'll make sure you get all the details. Whatever you do this weekend, try to find some time to celebrate the new season and welcome summer, and decide what you're going to grow through the summer into the harvest.